video lecture on C alphabet and tokens. I deliver this lecture with the help of PowerPoint presentation which follows. I am sharing the screen. In the present video, we learn 1. Introduction to C, 2. C alphabet, 3. Tokens. First, we start with introduction to C. A computer program is a set of instructions that can be executed by a computer to perform specific tasks. The language in which computer programs are written are known as programming languages. Types of programming languages. There are two types of programming languages, high-level language and low-level language. C programming language is developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1962. C is a structured programming language as it is composed of structural features like alphabet, syntax, arrays, functions, structures, pointers, files, etc. C can be used as both high-level language and low-level language. Now, for any language, alphabet is a very important concept. C programming language also has an alphabet as shown in here. All uppercase letters of English, capital A to capital Z. All lowercase letters of English, small a to small z. All Arabic numbers, all special characters and symbols, all blank spaces, tabs, etc. are the part of the C alphabet. Now we learn what is a word. A sequence of symbols derived from the above alphabet is known as a word. Next, token. A literally and logically meaningful word identified by a dictionary is known as token. Now, what is a syntax? A set of rules defined for composition of tokens to construct C statements is known as C syntax. Now, look into the classification of tokens. Tokens are the smallest elements of the program which are meaningful to the compiler. Tokens can be classified as follows: keywords, identifiers or variables, constants, strings, special symbols, and operators. First, we learn about keywords. Keyword is a predefined or reserved word in the C compiler and is associated with specific features. These words help us to use the functionality of C language. They have special meaning to the compilers. Here, a list of 32 keywords has been given. Next one is identifiers or variables. Each program element in C programming is known as an identifier. They are used for naming variables, functions, arrays, etc. These are used to define names which can consist of alphabets, number, underscore. Identifier name should not be same as keywords. Keywords are not used as identifiers. Rules for naming the C identifiers. It must begin with alphabets or underscore. Only alphabets, numbers, underscore can be used. No other special characters, punctuations are allowed. It must not contain white space. It should not be a keyword. It should be up to 31 characters length. But in general, we try to use with 8 character length for convenience. Next concept is strings. A string is an array of characters ended with a null character /0. This This null character indicates that string has ended. Strings are always enclosed with double quotes as shown in parentheses. Let us see how to declare string in C language. It is declared as a character array with data type char and the string array name string, and within the square brackets the size, that is the number of characters that we are to keep, an assignment operator, and within the curly brace all the individual characters are denoted by the single quote. At the end we have the null character. Similarly the other examples also. Next concept is constants. Constants are also like normal variables, but only difference is their values cannot be modified by the program once they are defined. Constants refer to fixed values. They are also called as literals. Constants may belong to any of the data type syntax. Constant data type variable name or constant data type star variable name are the general syntax that we use to declare the constant values. Now let us look into the types of constants. Here we are seeing the 5 types of constants. Integer constants like 0, 1, 1218, 12482, etc. Real or floating point constants with examples we see 0, 0.0, 1203.03, etc. Octal and hexadecimal constants. Example within the parenthesis 013 base 8, etc. Character constants within the single quote A, capital Z. String constants, example within the double quotes we are writing some string geeks for geeks. Next one is special symbols. The C program deals with some special symbols. The following special symbols are used in C having some special meaning and thus cannot be used for the other purposes. Brackets, parenthesis, braces, comma, semicolon, asterisk, assignment operator, preprocessor are the examples of the special symbols. Now look into the operators. Operators are symbols that triggers an action when applied to C variable and other objects. The data items on which the operators act upon are called operands. Depending on the number of the operands that an operator can act upon, operands can be classified as follows. Unary operators. Those operators that require only single operand to act upon are known as unary operators. For example, increment and decrement operators. Binary operators. Those operators that require two operands to act upon are called binary operators. Binary operators are classified into 1. Arithmetic operators, 2. Relational operators, 3. Logical operators, 4. Assignment operators, 5. Conditional operators, 6. Bitwise operators. All the operators have their own meaning and special purpose in writing the C program. Now we can see a special type of operator, ternary operator. These operators require three operands to act upon. For example, conditional operator. In the present video, we learned the following. What is a program? What is a programming language? What is the C alphabet? C tokens, keywords, identifiers or variables, constants, strings, special symbols, and operators. Thanks for Geeks and tutorialspoint.com.